Okay. Oh, please don't freeze on me, please. Hello, guys. We're back. Hello, Racer. What we going to do today, I wonder?
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast.
Whatever,
And if
Paimon.
there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
We are on a mission right now, Paimon. I don't give a shit about your fucking stomach. I'll eat you. It's sad the rewards are just 10 fates. I didn't get anything. Do I remember? I don't know. Okay, let's fuck around for a minute. I'm gonna get those eggs. Berries! Alright. Let's go. Okay, now we can talk to him. Wait. Must have not released yet. Maybe. I'm in the USA, so
One day, I'll be as great as... You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay. True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of
Okay, dude. Let's find your diary. did? It's in the front? Okay. Oh, that's what you meant.
This looks like Teijima's diary, alright. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait! There's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine. So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
I have a lot of chicken. when I see a school racer. I'm looking around. I don't see anything.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Okay, it's the same area. I'm right here! Ah! Hmm.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be as great as Ryuji.
It's just don't say anything. You're by the statue. You teleport thing, but. I am losing the element. Where is it?
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Wish it could be like this all the time.
I don't see anything. God, am I that blind? I'm looking on the map and everything. Alright. Right here.
One day, I'll be as great as
I'm
Ryuji.
literally on it. What is the kid? Hmm. Okay. Is it over here, maybe? No. Is it the house?
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Good for you, kid. Damn, my throat.
I've got to think of a way to say
Oh,
goodbye.
don't worry. Grandma's got lots of stories.
Okay. I know it's right over there. I know. But I'm looking. I'm using my own sight, but where's I'm a confusion. Maybe it's over here, maybe. No, too far. Aha!
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look. It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take... La la la. Da da da. Woo. Da da da.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
Ooh.
Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared. No, not especially.
Whoa.
After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hate. I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her when I think about it like that? I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness, the feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Aw, it's sad.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad. Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too.
It's fucked up, though.
That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we? Well, let's go find the next person.
That's sad. Damn.
According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Dude, I am so sorry. Tejima, I'm so sorry.
Woo! La la la. Da da da. Woo! La la la.
the fairy.
Maybe there's even more buried below. La la la.
Whoa!
Absorption test. They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree.
Law and order. Bum bum! I'm just kidding.
But why would they take action against one of their own?
I was gonna say, I think they were going to school at 7 p.m. What? What are you talking about?
Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
My favorite videos are your miraculous bitch. Thank you. That's really
I'll
nice.
ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
It's 6 p.m. over here in Texas.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you? What?
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today?
own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
He sounds very familiar.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Huh. He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Oh my god, the dog's following me. Hi, puppy, I gotta go. Puppy! I love you.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history. You demand, boss.
You the man, boss.
Seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson. Animal test 6308. Yeah, enhanced animal.
Damn, I killed them, didn't I?
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
You've got a deal. Now show us what's in the box.
Huh?
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this dismiss Aoi and get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Da, da, da. La la la. Woo!
Hmm.
Protocol? Da, da, da. La la la. Woo! Da da da. Da da da.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about? Ah, so you're friends of Kurosawa, I take it? Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Hello, Creek.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, and why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree? Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions were coming from. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything. La la la. What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
I will say that the voice does not suit him.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything.
Sucks, man.
Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation?
Because you
I
care.
really don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, this sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword. Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the next poor soul. Woo! La la la. Woo! The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end.
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him.
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to,
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not... I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the Shrine Maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
Lee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago. And he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him. So the exorcism can finally continue. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Oh, that's their sensei, huh?
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism? We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go after them. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
How did you catch up with me so quickly? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does, unless... I guess it's been a few years.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you? And what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day.
Oh.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
His
Oh.
senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai. Yes, that's me. Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Wow.
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master.
studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple.
Is that David Vincent?
Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception, but Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations from me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Make-Yoshi Sui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
La la la. Woo!
What? You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible? No, I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in the sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Ai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyoshi Sweet Art, will do our best to help you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
Please speak to President Sung. Please speak to President Sung.
I see a Sealy. I see a Sealy. I see a Sealy. I'm coming.
Dumpty dumpty go! Boing boing boom! Ouch! Boo! Boo!
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, okay. Hello? Hello?
Gay.
What? What y'all doing?
I'm dead. Why'd you say it like that?
Like what? I said it normally.
I'm dead.
Hey, Kiki.
They're scoring.
We're live, by the way.
Oh, I said gay on live. Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
Right now, I was playing Genshin right now.
Well, I say since you're in a match getting your cheeks clapped, I'm gonna go something to eat.
Oh.
She's eating on Maine.
Yeah,
I love that for her.
She finally eaten. I'm so happy.
How queenly.
Finally. No.
Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean? I said queen. Oh, you meant Rose.
Yeah, you little fool.
Kita tidak tetap pakai.
I just want to score.
Cry out my illustrious
I
name.
hope Jews get to score.
What'd you say?
I hope you get to score.
Why won't he die? I'm
Every
sick of
time I
being a
mention
sword.
Jews, you act like it's a big offense, Rob.
No, I was like, what? I couldn't hear you, is what I'm saying.
Never,
There you are.
Stop licking my foot, Miffy. You little weirdo.
No, not the ceiling. Why are you in there?
Fucking score.
Get your ass over here.
Die, you fucking. Yay. The fuck? Yeah, you crusty ass bunny.
Little sausage.
And we got the dreadnought, that's on period.
Oh, you're playing the Pokemon. Oh, okay. Oh. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Ah!
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Don't break my glasses.
Back up,
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Shake it and stir. Let's go, let's go. Huh, I'm here. Hey.
Don't die, Lucario. Lucario. I'm
He died.
No, he lived.
Wee.
I don't know what the fuck she was doing.
Absorption. Animal hypostasis simulation. Sparks and flash. Da da da. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. That really hurt. Yeah. Ah. Da da da.
No rest for the wicked.
La la la.
Whew.
Yay, shiny.
I don't know you guys
Is Mephisto clawing you up, Kiki?
What?
Is Mephisto clawing you up?
You are cutting out your mic. What
Ah! I said, is Mephisto clawing you?
Yeah, I did.
It happens. She's a baby, but she's...
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75.
Alright, get back in your go, Poe. Yeah, get back in your go.
stumbled upon lab supplies as
I don't know
often.
about saying, y'all crazy. Chill. Cat is
Pretty.
yeah. You already know.
Yeah,
You know the vibes.
I do. We love the vibes.
Do you think that's
And if
Lady
you don't have
Ai?
the vibes, we kill you or some
Oh,
shit.
no wonder Junior was so excited.
What?
Also,
Oh my god.
is it just
What
Papa?
happened?
Or did she look right
What
at us
shimmy
just now?
What's shimming me?
Damn,
Lemon?
Kiki. This
What?
Lady Yai is pretty. The pink
Got
hair.
it.
I'm like,
She's
whoa!
never seen us before.
Keep away.
Got it.
Keep away from me.
Doma, no!
I gave up the art of the sword.
I'm
Don't.
alone.
Let me go, I beg you.
Kill Panama.
As you can see,
Oh my
Lady Yai,
she's coming back.
Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Ai, it must be a possession, right?
You're pretty.
This is nothing like him at all.
Man.
In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
Who is that?
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But
Your
No.
peers.
then does that mean
That was
Yes,
Kiki.
this is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Ai, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both?
Lady Ai, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the sword master is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest sword master in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others.
What?
Even those of one.
Where's
Only
Pretty
a
at?
deep commitment to his ambition to
Who's
become the
that?
best made it possible for
You.
him to rise above the
Me.
pain of these encounters, to focus
What
on the way
fucking
ahead.
shit?
What? It's you.
Hey, Kat,
No, it's Kiki, huh?
you're gorgeous.
What the? Shut your fucking. Shut up.
When that ambition disappeared,
What's
he began to doubt himself. As he battled
Can I
his
ever
growing
eat my burrito with
anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Poor sensei. He's been suffering so greatly.
That girl
Sorry.
coughing.
It's all my
Yeah.
fault.
She's always coughing.
Yeah.
Sickly.
Father, Sensei, Ansai.
That's enough.
Sickly.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai?
You're sickly.
From?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, hold on, I have
Was
to give
the
me a
whole way here?
few minutes.
Not
Okay.
sickly.
Ansai,
Say it ain't.
why
Not
is
you, Rose.
Is that you or a ghost? You're here
I
for
have no
revenge,
shit to
aren't
say.
you?
I
No,
said,
I'm
hold
talking-
on, I2, give me a few minutes.
No,
and then
no,
Rose
girl, I'm
said,
talking to
okay.
I'm talking to myself because I'm playing the game.
You're right to assume that
think
my
you
feelings
were.
towards you are
I
far from
think-
kindly.
Like,
But I didn't come here
who
to
the
settle
hell
a
said?
score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years
Who
ago.
the fuck is that?
You did
Your
nothing wrong that
husband
day.
to be.
Huh?
I just
Why?
I couldn't
Oh,
What did
bear
I
the
say?
humiliation.
What did I say?
That's why
You
I
know
ran.
something I
Wait,
don't, Kiki?
Yeah?
I don't think most
Yeah?
of the people you beat along
I
the
can see
way
the
would hold
future,
it against
Uh-huh.
you. On the contrary,
Yeah, okay.
when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you in the hopes that they might carry you further. Now I know that we
Yeah,
can't
okay.
place our hopes in you any
Kiki
longer,
spouting shit.
since you've been
What do you
stripped of
mean
your
it's the
ambitions
truth?
too. But that is no reason
It's
to
the
strip
truth.
them
She
of
does have a
theirs.
point, though.
I
Follow the
do.
way of the sword all the way to the highest peak.
Your
Y'all know
husband
something
is
I don't?
in the making,
The
dog.
same thing
Your
happens
husband
to
in the
them.
making.
Kiki, the fuck, not Kiki. Cat, you know damn well you're gonna marry him, so stop fronting.
Y'all know something I don't?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that you're gonna marry him. I don't know what to tell you.
You know a lot of things, though.
Sweetie, you're in too deep. Wait, you're gonna marry him.
Trying to become the best.
Ah,
What if it was all a
wheels.
huge mistake right from the start?
Oh, good.
When-
I got the, okay.
Okay, let me say it this way. Cat, you're gonna marry him.
Oh
I'm not fucking playing.
Is that a threat?
You're not allowed to
It's a
break
promise.
that.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
You're
Yeah, you
going to
can't-
marry him.
If there's
I'm
a
not
chance
playing.
they'll end up like me one day,
You can't break
I'd
that.
rather they
That'd
stay
be
where they
very
are now
tragic.
than go any further down this path.
Have you asked them what they think?
Very tragic for
I'm playing these
Sensei.
games.
y'all, dog.
After you rescued me from the hands
Why'd you
of
have to
the
think about that?
pirates, I told myself I would
Think?
follow in your footsteps
what?
Oh, yeah?
for the rest of my
Yeah,
days.
very
No, because
tragic
Kiki
for y'all.
said,
Whether I
Kiki
will
said that'd be
suffer
very
in my
tragic.
future as
And she
you do
paused for a
now,
while. For y'all.
For
is that
y'all,
here
yeah,
and now
tragic.
in the present.
Bitch, are you
I wish to
plotting?
continue.
No,
You got something to tell
no,
the
I would
class?
never.
You got something to tell me?
Kiki?
I want to
No,
go
not
until the day that I
plotting.
can stand before everyone.
Y'all can't break
my
up
head
because it'd be
held high.
tragic.
And announce
For
that
who,
I,
Kiki?
like
For
my
the class.
sensei Domo,
You just said for y'all now.
master of Meiko Shizu's
Say
art.
herself.
I can't say
Yeah.
myself. It's gonna be selfish.
I'm far from the only one.
Okay, Kiki, that's right.
All of us
Yeah.
think that way.
Alright.
Or
I'll
the
believe you
class.
for now.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'll believe you for now.
You see,
I believe you for now.
you can place the
Meow.
ambition you once had
You know
in
how
their
sad
hands.
the class would be if y'all broke up.
Being
Class,
stripped
huh?
of your ambition
my
is something that's never happened to me.
Like, look at Rose. Look
So
how
I
sad
can't
she is.
claim to understand it.
Okay.
But I do know
How
what
sad
it
she
feels
is.
like to
Literally
have your
laughing.
ambitions
You mean
crushed.
like? You mean like? Sad
That's what
as in
happened on the
cry
day
or
that
sad
you
as
so
in-
effortlessly defeated me.
Yes.
What?
You're gonna make Miffy sad. Look how sad Miffy is.
What the hell do you gotta do with that?
Don't bite me.
That's why she bit
So,
you.
just as I once placed my ambitions onto you,
Miffy.
it
Like,
is
yeah, she
time
told
for
me
you
so
to
bad,
release
ain't that
yours
right,
into
Mick?
their custody.
Why you made a fist?
You are not in the same position that I was.
I got the evilest
When I
cat
left,
at the fucking
I had nothing to lose.
But you love her.
I do. She's so mean to me.
I'm sorry to
Mia,
remove your
Mia.
worry from me.
Ring a
Instead
bell.
of
Is that
making
me at
sure
you?
we
Is that you at me?
I no longer have the resolve to become the best
Yeah.
in the world.
That's why
The
she likes
emptiness
me.
and suffering inside of me will not abate.
You've been mean to her.
I hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far.
Some would say.
This is my promise.
What?
And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior,
Well, what I said.
to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
Alright, Anzai. Y'all are besties.
But I am now used to the life of a wanderer.
The wheels.
I do not belong in the dojo anymore. So I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with
I
them.
looked up friends ranking and Rose
Well,
is at the bottom. She's
Don't
at
just
the
stand there
top.
staring at me.
Oh my
Take
god.
that
He doesn't do
lady eye
ranked
and then
like
get yourself
you.
back
She literally
home.
hasn't touched it once.
I haven't played it in a while.
You've never played ranked.
No,
either.
that's what I meant. I haven't played
Wait, is
the
she
game in a
on
while.
right now?
No,
I
I'm
was
on.
playing Genshin.
Oh.
Even
I was
Tyler's
gonna say,
higher
is
than
this
you.
your
So
stream?
even though
Okay.
his ambition was taken away, His disciples can take it over on his behalf.
Traveler, a
I'm
moment,
not gonna
please.
touch it ever again.
Lady Yi has
I'll
some
come
words
back.
for you.
No, you won't. We roast you
Yeah,
too much.
Damn, I don't like that.
She'll have to come back
So,
first.
Some random
my
I added
intuition
higher
was
than me. I don't
correct.
like
Unadd
The
them.
wind that blows from afar carries fresh
Hold on,
life
I'm
to
sorry.
these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
So what is the new event, Cat?
I have no idea. I didn't do it. Something to do with Xiangling and Kuching.
I have high hopes for you, child.
I saw
Don't
was a
disappoint me.
screenshot of
Mhm.
the freaking bear with
Gobble.
his eyes
Yeah,
were so
he seems to have
weird
taken a
looking,
real
so
interest
creepy.
in you.
People were like not like I've seen pictures of him too on Twitter and like the way he walks, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
Really meant by all that.
How does he walk?
We can come back to
You know,
it
just the way he
another time.
stands, like it doesn't look like it does in the
We
game.
should go report back to Miss Kamisato.
Doesn't he sit in the game?
I think so.
How about I say if he stands, I'd be scared.
I don't like the way he still. I saw him stand on the art.
Oh.
I was like, ew, why he built like that?
Who built like hoops?
Global. Goba. You know, Xiangling's bear.
Yeah. You ready, Kay?
Oh yeah, hold on. Eat my burrito. Hold on.
Ooh, what kind?
Chicken.
Beef and bean.
Ooh, yas, girl. What kind of salsa do you have?
Bitch, you thought I ate this with salsa?
What? Chile then. Chile then.
I don't eat it with anything. It's
Re-
a frozen burrito. What do you want me to do with it?
Oh, my
Right.
bad.
You thought they made those?
Damn, she
scratch?
thought you had
Wait, the
ices.
frozen?
Yeah, the ones you buy at the.
Cat, Rose thought you were Latina again.
What? No, I did not.
No, I mean it's not. This isn't frozen. I'm saying like it was frozen.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, you think I'm gonna sit there and eat an ice popsicle burrito?
No.
Yeah.
If it was a thing.
That sounds fucking gross.
Pretty nasty.
Sounds pretty nasty. Kiki, are you getting on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
This thing went too long.
guess you fulfilled all your
Oh, my
wishes.
Lord, ew. What'd I do? Let me save this.
Ayaka! Huh?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for that little rat to get on.
Sayaka, hi.
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
But let me tell you how I got this ring.
Getting them their visions back.
No.
Why not?
How come this time you get to come out and meet us in
Why
person?
can't I tell you how I got this ring?
You don't have one.
Because now that you have done the three things I
I'll never
asked of
get
you,
one.
I consider you
You don't
one
know
of my
that.
friends. As you will observe, I
Yes,
dispensed
you
the
will
screen for
in the
Toma also.
What?
Why? Because you don't want to, or because you don't think somebody will want to marry you?
Or did you give up?
Oh. Paimon,
That's like
you were
3
most
things.
entertaining.
Bitch, that's
Toma
three
is
things. What
first
do you mean
and
both?
foremost my friend.
Oh, just the
And
first
was so
two.
before he ever became my attendant.
Oh my god, he didn't give up yet.
Oh, okay then.
So,
You seem pretty different out in the open compared to.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the
You can't
pain
give
of
up,
those deprived of
Aizu.
their
There's gonna
visions.
be a perfect white man out there for you.
I don't really have
Perhaps
a
in the
urge to
eyes of a
get
deity
married.
such as the almighty
oh,
Shogun,
nobody. You don't have to. I'm
the
just
lives
saying,
of
like,
those
if
who
you don't think
inhabit the
anybody
world
will
are
want to.
inconsequential.
You're
Thunders roar,
belittling yourself.
lightnings flash,
No.
the winds
In front of
shout,
me?
and the rains
I just
descend.
don't want all
In front
the
of
All these
guys.
things
Burrito,
take
how-
place with no regard for the
You just don't
feelings
wanna
of
what?
the common people. But I believe that surely you understand
wanna
what
be
they
locked
must
up in one.
endure.
No,
It
because it's
seems
like,
that perhaps now you
no,
can
I could be
appreciate
watered
my
down
feelings
or
on all of
something.
this. You will? Really? Naturally.
But
All
the
right,
taxes.
bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See?
Yeah.
I told you she
Think about
wouldn't
that
reject
one.
them. I placed.
Well,
Now then.
well.
Given that
You
the
wanna
remainder
get
of
married
our
now,
discussion
huh?
pertains to matters of a more
Oh?
confidential nature. Perhaps we could move to the Komori tea house?
Do anything?
We are.
Downloading update. What update? What update?
Well, I'll
Doctor?
think about it, but they're gonna say prenup. The what? What?
Not a prenup.
What is that scat?
I'll keep watch.
Yeah.
No, that's not scat. What you mean? You get half my shit. This is my shit.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway?
Girl,
Is
what?
it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted
Is
to
that
the
what
Yashiro
happens when you get
Commission by the
divorced?
Shogun.
Yeah,
The
usually.
Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and
Rose,
repair
why the fuck
every
you said
property
that
on
if
this
you
land.
ever gotten divorced?
No, but
She-
no, it's because my
Because
cousin.
like usually it's like, oh, the wife doesn't work and then the husband does, so the wife gets like half of everything.
Such privileges
I was
exist
gonna
due
put
to
me
the
out of
Yashiro
pocket.
Commission's role in managing
What the hell were you
ceremonial
gonna-
affairs.
Nothing.
Go ahead, Kiki.
It is
Go ahead,
not
say it.
appropriate to
Go
discuss
ahead, you're already
details
on the
in front of
spot.
bystanders.
Yep, you already
on
said.
you. Go ahead and say it.
It was about Rose.
What?
Okay.
So I'm gonna say Rose could never get divorced because she.
Cause what, Kiki?
You
Cause what, Kiki?
you like Steven's pee too much.
Oh my god!
I'm not lying.
She's matized.
Well, she's not married to him, so who cares?
Yeah, you right.
My god, she's matized.
Well, once they do get married, she's not going to divorce him because she like the pee.
Gotta keep a bit of
You're right.
mystery, right?
Stigmatized.
Once the number
say.
of
Truly-
ceremonial affairs
truly
conducted in the city
dignitized.
began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here.
Yeah, man.
Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Nah, Rose really said yeah as if it was a matter of fact. Bitch, what?
Well,
In any case,
I don't
we
wish
can
for
talk
Kat to get
freely here.
matized. I just want
I
her to have,
presume you
you
have
know,
a few
a
questions
teaspoon.
that you wish to ask.
Just a teaspoon.
Kiki fucking wheezing over here.
What? I'm not asking for
For
much.
the vast majority of people, the
Why are
vision
you
of
asking
decree
at
is
all?
something that has no implications.
Because
After
I
all,
want the best
it
for
is but a
you.
tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover,
Is it that you want the
only
best for
visions
me,
to
or
spark
do you just
jealousy
want
in
me to
others.
live like you?
Oh, that's
Because of this,
funny.
the attitude of most people towards the vision hunt decree
No.
is one of indifference.
No.
Oh.
Ooh,
How can
Kat,
they
now
be
why
like
would you say
that?
that?
that's funny.
Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless,
Ooh.
in addition to
Listen.
us, there was also
I
the
just-
resistance on
Yeah.
Watatsumi Island.
I just want my bestie to have like
You mean like an
one
army
or two
fighting
hosts.
against the decree?
perfect friends. That's not.
Yes.
That's not asking for much.
Many who
Just
are
Why?
one.
Because I have
fear
none?
losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya
Just one or
on
two will
Watatsumi
suffice.
Island to form a resistance
Whoa!
group.
Oh
What's
my
that?
god! You almost dropped it.
I almost dropped it, but it's good.
Woo!
Ooh.
To say a little more
But
about
yeah.
Sango no Miya,
Boy.
historically,
Almost
Yeah.
the lid off my
there's
computer.
always been some
Ooh.
conflict between them and
But
the
yeah, just one
shogunate
or
of
two stories will
Norikami
suffice.
Island due to their different
Better
belief
get out
systems.
there, Pikachu. But oh,
How are they gonna be
Do
host
you
stories
wonder
if
whether
I'm
there
not
may be
messy?
some other agenda behind their
I
resistance
mean,
movement?
the first.
It's not the
Beyond
same
merely
thing.
fighting the
What do you mean? The
vision
first
hunt
time's gonna be
decree.
messy.
No, I mean like,
The almighty
you know,
shogun.
you hoe around with multiple
I've
people.
seen her on but only a few
Oh, You
occasions.
can still have that
She
story.
inspires
but
awe,
you'll need it.
commands respect,
It's not the
and
same.
exudes a sense of absolute
I think
authority.
so.
But it was her almost complete
Hi.
lack of any emotion.
Yeah, it's your man, so I
In
just
that
said
sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and
Oh.
more of
Oh my god, Kiki.
excuse me. Oh my
That
god.
one
course.
sounded fucking
we've
grody.
tried on
Sorry,
numerous
I'm sorry.
occasions. Unfortunately, each time a
I guess
proposal
you're
to
going-
repeal the decree arrives at
I guess you're going
Tenchikaku,
up, Kiki.
it is promptly
going
vetoed
to.
by both the Tenryo
I'll
Commission
go
and the
ball on
Kanjo
with ice
Commission,
too.
and they
Little
invariably
light.
adopt a stance of
Little
unconditional
light.
support
I thought
for
you
the
were gonna say
shogun's
little.
decisions. They have no interest in
Little
discussing
light.
anything.
Dead Mr. Mom's wearing the skin. I'm scared.
It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt decree.
Just because people pay for shit don't mean they're good at it.
Well, half the time they are good at it. It scares the shit out of me.
I pay for shit, and I'm not good at it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight the Vision Hunt decree?
To be honest, we do not.
I wonder why Fletchling's recommended path is
Please,
up.
do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to
It's
challenging a
telling me
deity.
to go down now.
Coming to
What
terms with
the?
that is already a difficult step to
I have to
take.
ignore those. Let's go get the.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Don't underestimate the talents of the
Snorlax is
craftspeople
here.
in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, the problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakazu, who is providing us with counterfeit visions.
Darn! So we found out about
You got it.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time
I would
before
like
it would
the
be
bees.
exposed. Exactly.
Does
I
she?
feel the same way. But given mine and Toma's identities as part of the Yashiro Commission, breaking him
Are
out
you
of prison
coming to
would
steal our
risk
bees?
dragging
He
down
is
the
coming to
reputation
steal
of the
our
entire
bees.
Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to
I see
cast
you in that bush
suspicion on
house.
any future
Oh,
activity
there's
we might
three.
seek to attempt.
Oh no, I'm
By
dead, dude.
no means do we intend to place the burden of
They
such a
caught
task
my
on our
ass.
shoulders
There's
alone.
No.
Ah.
Go to Hanamizaka
I'ma come down. I don't
and
know
look for a
if it's
fireworks shop run by the
gonna go down.
Nagonohara family.
No, he's not gonna go
There,
down.
you will find someone who can help you.
Okay, can you stay with Aizu for a bit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get my schlevels.
Just
Since
to let
another-
you know, I think my thing's doing it again where it goes from red to green and then back to red.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you lagging?
A little bit, but not too much.
Okay, so it's not that bad. Yeah, bitch, go away.
Like sometimes it's delayed when I try to stop.
That bitch
But other
came.
than that, it's fine.
He left the Froakie up there by himself.
You can go kill that crap.
My moves are also delayed.
Peace. I need this. Oh, I'm so sad. Fucking bitches.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me.
I'll get to
If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the
okay.
Vision Hunt decree, then you'd
It's
better think
time.
again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision. I won't even use it, I promise.
Oh, there are four of
This
them down
is
here.
the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and
What the
watch
fuck?
things unfold, can we? Ow.
I'm dead.
Oh.
I don't know why my move didn't. Oh, they're all down here. The whole team is down here.
There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way.
The whole ass team, huh? And what is our haunter doing?
Oh, they're coming now.
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh?
They got the dreadnought.
Wait, you do have a vision.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down,
Blood
I won't have
salmon.
one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
They're probably gonna go for the road, Tom.
What should we do now? He's already given up his
going.
vision. Doesn't he know
Yeah,
what can happen to
somebody-
him after losing it? This is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many
Yeah,
thanks,
they're
Miss Yoimiya.
Yep.
If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
No worries.
You put on quite the convincing performance.
How did they get it?
That's what's going
die.
on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Think nothing of
Okay.
it.
Damn it.
I could tell from your reaction that we were on the same
Are
side.
you winning, son?
Didn't know that,
No.
no? Oh, right.
No.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm
Stop
Yoimiya,
losing.
current owner of
No,
Hanami
you.
Around Fireworks. It ain't
No.
much, but it's honest work.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks,
up.
summer on Narukami Island just
Not
wouldn't
if
be
it
the
said
same.
you're in trouble.
That's so rude.
That's quite the
I'm
introduction.
coming, Cat.
Paimon
I'm coming,
loves
Cat.
fireworks.
Cat, I'm coming.
They're gonna.
Back up, bitch.
I
Stop
hate
it,
Venusaur's
you
attack. It's just like
embarrass me. As
discharge.
for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master
God.
Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake
Wasn't there
visions in the
one more
first
hiding
place.
over here?
His handiwork allowed
And
me
Macho,
to
he
keep my
ran
own
away
vision.
because I killed him.
Whew,
Oh, he's
I
right
can't
there.
even imagine trying to run the business
Sorry, I
without
didn't kill
it.
him. I hit him.
Yes, Master Masakatsu is a good man.
Look, they need you.
Mr. Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shinosagi Himegimi
Gang,
has
gang.
a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about
Someone
breaking
save
him
him.
out too recently. But if I just
The
march
Venusaur's
straight in
over
there by
here.
myself,
And the
I'd
other two do.
probably get
Oh.
Miss
Y'all have
Kamisato
room
in
for
a whole
another
heap of
more?
trouble.
Why do you always ask us that?
So, what about
Because
if I join you
I
instead?
have nobody to play with.
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop.
I'm playing right.
Seems like I
I
finally
can't
found
join
a job to
anyways
do.
because I'm outside.
Besides, so
I got clapped.
Master Masakatsu is being
You got
held at
clapped.
the police station.
Yeah.
I've already surveyed the area and found a way.
Whoa. Talk
Did I
about
get it?
reliable source.
Y'all did.
Seems we've
Yay.
got the
I'm
right
gonna
person.
die.
Not bad, huh?
Who fucking surrendered?
Let's go as soon as everyone's
We're
ready.
not.
Don't worry about
Time to break him out.
Yeah.
I said no.
Whoever surrendered, they were not born a winner. Oh, ow.
Are they all there?
3 of them.
Okay, yeah, they're all there.
Oh, fuck! He landed on me. Yeah. Got stomped on. Yeah, kill him. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, went the wrong way. Oh, Jesus.
Oh god, Kiki, what are you doing?
Ooh.
No!
That's it. You want to move so bad. Where is he? Where is he? Die, bitch. Die, bitch. Did he die? Did he die?
He's dead, but I'm dead.
Yeah. Get now.
It's okay. It's okay.
Damn.
Zap
That
coming.
Snorlax hit different. I don't like that. Stop.
He's
Don't get
dead.
close to me. Oh.
We Gengar killed him, dude.
Oh, shit. Ah! My berry. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted to kill the Venusaur.
Bitch.
Oh. Yay.
Are they middle? Yeah, the Mr. Mime is.
I'm gonna try to score my points.
Jump the mime. Fuck, never mind. Never mind. So annoying. Thank you. Well, I guess we're jumping the bird instead. Where's the bird at?
Okay.
Now that we're
I'm
inside,
coming.
this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on,
Oh.
this way.
Try to
As long
escape.
as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I
Because
certainly
y'all
wouldn't
cool
want to end up
down's
locked
gonna be
away in
long as
here.
shit.
Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out. We should split up. I've got a little present
they're
to
gonna-
prepare for Master Masakatsu.
Come to the big.
I'll be right back.
You sure?
I'm not surrendering.
Right then.
They still trying to surrender.
Yeah, yeah they
Are
are.
they at least playing? Or are they...
you
Can you
two.
pick the middle?
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Somebody support me.
Why did the Greninja go down? Bitch, go up. Probably. Oh wait, I think we still can win.
Talk about a big door. Seems we
Damn.
need to select something shaped like
Damn, the
Magatama in order
Greninja
to open it.
Good.
Wow, we won.
That was funny.
Did you win? That's crazy. That's crazy.
If I hadn't gotten that top goal, we wouldn't have won.
Queen shit.
Because the other two weren't getting it. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Why you gotta make fun of me? Because I'm eating. I'm just not gonna eat on call no more. What? Don't try to relax. Shut the fuck up.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked.
I'm sick of it. Stop.
Bested.
Shut up, Kiki.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna get my fair play points. Almost a flare.
Okay.
Kiara.
Uh-huh.
Formation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Don't be sorry. Be careful.
Right.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
No, you're not, because you did it again right after I told you. Yeah.
What did you do?
Well, go get the belt.
Now don't do it.
I'm gonna get the curry spray.
I'm
Oh, shit.
Now I'm fragile.
What's that got to do with me?
Can I propose a slipper?
If that armor over there has
A
anything
what?
to do with the
A slipper.
source of their strength.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said a sweeper.
Y'all don't understand his accent. That's what it is.
No rest for the wicked.
Mostly Kiki.
I don't
She never
understand
know what I is
accent.
saying.
Tell him to be less boring.
How about I tell you to be less gay?
You can't say that because that's hypocritical.
I will do
Animal
no such thing.
hypostasis emulation.
And I will not change my accent.
Yes, you will. This is America. You're gonna drop that accent. You're gonna drop that fucking accent, you fucking commie.
What? Don't call the cops on me. You can call the cops on me. I'm white. Imagine like I had to call the police on me and then they're gonna go to him and like, oh, is your brother so like to me?
Yeah, well, I'm
Oh, yay,
well,
short.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lie on the phone.
Yeah, but then when they see you, what are you gonna say then?
Yeah, when they see you, yeah, what's gonna got a white face.
I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be like,
You guys, I got that bleaching cream.
oh my god.
Yep.
Bested. Show me what you've got. Don't hold back.
What?
Kiara.
Oh god, there's a dog outside. Big.
Doggo.
You love
Doggo.
big dogs.
Not the stray ones.
Wanna?
That's
They might
racism.
bite me. They might bite me.
That is racist. You don't know if every stray dog's gonna bite you.
Most of
Sometimes
them
you
do.
gotta take
At
the
least-
risk.
Yeah, I
And
do.
by
Yeah,
take
where
the
he's-
risk, I mean y'all take the risk because y'all are lighter shade than me. That's
Oh, okay.
That's
He's,
fair.
Not
he-
specialty.
he's past me. Hello, doggo.
Hi, bitch.
He's sniffing his butt.
All right.
Is
La la la.
Gonna get in him, boom.
name bottom.
Joey and Amber are on the same team.
That Magatama shape pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
A lot of people on the other team have been playing the bird recently, but I think because they buff fly.
What the? Oh my god.
They're stealing your
My brand. I can't believe this.
Teach me a lesson.
That's right. I wasn't even using fly. I was using brave bird the whole time.
Absorption test.
No, Dino. He can get it.
As you wish,
Jeremy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Watch your step.
Why can't he be queenly?
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. It's so queenly. I'm sorry. So queenly.
They're going kind of far into the goal up there.
What? Oh, they. Yeah,
Yep.
they did.
Yep. They
No,
got
they're
fucked up.
feeding.
Don't get cute.
Doesn't hurt.
Die, Amber. Die, Amber.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Look at that crap.
Oh.
Oh, fucking.
I'm coming. Our bees.
What the hell are y'all
I got most
doing?
of them at least.
Yeah. Fuck that Jack Button.
He's leveling up using our shit.
What?
The bird was in here.
Kill his ass. Oop.
I ain't gonna chase him that far. I don't have
Evolve.
movement speed. I just fall on top of him.
He just evolved, loser.
Yeah.
Lose you.
He's coming back down. He's coming back down.
Ah. I can't move that fast. I'm sorry.
Gigi's too slow.
It's okay. He
Yeah.
went far.
I feel like I should help him at the top.
Animal test 6308.
God, I killed that
So
guy.
keep going.
Oh shit, I killed the
Y'all
guy.
keep going so fucking far. What are y'all doing?
Ow. Bitch. Let me go in circles, game. I deserve it.
Why is everyone down here? Way.
I'm coming.
It's because that dreadnought's almost here. His blood gonna suck it. Oh! Cat, you scared the shit out of me.
What's wrong?
Thought you were the enemy bird.
Okay.
Back him out. Oh,
I can't.
damn it, you ran away.
Are they down there?
Pikachu's here. Card's here. Card's in that bush.
He's in your bush.
Oh.
Pikachu, Kiki. Get your little rat ass over there.
Come here, bitch. You can get him.
Must be Master
If you come over,
Masakatsu.
you gotta smash
Did you
it. Yeah.
really
think that
Yeah,
little
you-
trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you
Ooh,
up
Arya
was
sucks.
just the beginning.
Bring his ass right back around.
No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo
Ooh,
Commission.
how did that kill me? What
Make
the fuck?
way, let me have a look at him.
Well, be careful.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action,
He hit us
then
with a
you are
bomb.
also unworthy of the
Yeah,
Tenryou
bone
Commission
rush.
itself.
That's so rude.
Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move
They're
while they
down
aren't
there.
watching Master Masaka.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
I'm out.
Yep.
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry.
Hit me with a woo.
I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry.
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for
Damn, they're
festivals,
not
you
good
know.
doing well up there.
I was particularly proud of this batch.
I'll be
I
back. Don't
decided
do
to.
anything
Okay.
Oh my god, never mind. They're gonna get that anyway.
Oh shit.
Yoimiya, this is turning into a
Oh, he's ulting! Oh, he's ulting! Oh my
Well,
god!
fireworks are my craft after all.
That's kind of homophobic.
Kill that rat.
Kill them, but I might die.
Okay.
Hey, Masakazu,
Oh,
Oh
shit!
Oh.
Dead.
Oh.
The Zero Aura came down.
I saw that. I was like, wait a
Yeah.
damn minute. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
That shit was too instant for me to
A
warn you.
Kakarot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that you?
Get a bear. Get a bear. Oh fuck.
Master Masaka.
Damn. They.
Sorry
yeah,
we took so long.
Yeah. No
Oh,
more.
those awful guards.
Yeah.
We've got no time to lose. They could be back any minute.
She back.
Oh.
Something wrong.
Yes, leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right
Oh,
back.
dead. Oh well.
Well,
Oh my god.
Leave this place.
Oh my god. You got killed by the bird, huh?
Yeah. I think after this, I'm gonna start my Switch again.
Okay.
And probably do something with my Wi-Fi. Well, let's see how I can next week here.
No!
These
No.
other two suck.
They poo poo.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Run, cat.
I
I'll
am
hold them
going.
off.
No, KK.
I'll hold them off.
No,
I'll hold them off.
KK.
Oh,
finally out of that creepy place.
She died. Oh, I died.
no.
Hey, hey, hey.
Get out of there.
Master Masaka,
They're gonna go for the
how do you
zappy.
feel? Can you
Don't worry. I think I can make it.
Go
to the
middle,
infirmary without
Kiki,
keeling
go.
over.
I'm going.
Flat
you.
in the grass.
Give me
Oh,
the
what the?
I'll
Oh.
take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Get out
Don't
of
worry
here.
about us.
I gotta go
Just
to the
take care
middle.
of Master Masakatsu.
I'm coming.
Stop.
Kiki. Don't die, Kiki.
Now.
I'm coming.
Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujusara.
Let's go.
Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him?
He's down now.
Shit.
It seems as
I ain't
though
gonna
there
make it
are
in time.
some
I'll have
okay
movement
people
speed.
among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Where you going?
Y'all.
Are they attacking Zap?
Nope.
I just saw Lucario. He's up top.
Yeah, I did too. Fuck. Messed that up. What the fuck? Where did he go?
He's shoot you in the bushes. He's over there.
Thank you.
I
Dad.
see.
Yep.
So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some
Oh,
honor
they're
to her.
killing it.
I
Is that our
wonder if
team
we should
killing it or
try
no?
establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget.
No, we're
Fujo
not even gonna
is
make
also
it.
carrying out the Vision Hunt decree.
Damn.
She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without
Yeah,
question.
the other two on our team
In
were
her
doo-doo.
eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat
They
to
weren't
the
doing
decree.
anything
If
helpful.
our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though, if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected
I
blessing.
had to go up there and save their ass in the beginning, and then they started
We are
doing
now one step
worse.
closer to victory.
Let me restart.
And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help
While
of
I
the
restart, I
Traveler.
can do a round.
But if we wish to mount any
Oh.
sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's
You wanna
no
do a quick
need to
match?
rush, my lady.
Sure.
Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou
Almost
Commission
home.
seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony, and the number of samurai
And
out
didn't
enforcing
tell my
the
grandma
Vision
this
Hunt
time that I
decree
left.
seems to be waning.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point.
We live in a society.
Being in a constant
We
state of
live in a
alert will only
society.
tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
That Lucario's name
I'd
was
say
Potluck.
a celebratory feast is in order. Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put,
funny.
every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose ingredient it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of hot pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose? Let's see what we've got here. Fresh fish fillets, shrimp, bamboo shoots. Nice! You can't go wrong
That
with
was
these.
ghetto, but sure.
I can't wait. Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately,
Big ass
Paimon ended up
sushi,
eating all
damn.
the weird stuff.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterwards. Even with the Traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the
Nice.
Traveler
Oh my
ended
God.
up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot. Ugh.
What the fuck? Bruh.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay. I need to lie down.
How
I
are
feel
these
like a new
motherfuckers
man.
scoring?
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the god of hot pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
Oh, brother.
Ah, good effort, team. Another important job taken care of.
Yes, if the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, There are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma! Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while.
Interesting in the past.
La la la.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
How are they alive? God
Something has
damn,
come
I
up,
hate these.
and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean
What is our friend Ninja
Correct.
doing?
It concerns my mother. This may seem
Oh,
a little
he's
sudden,
he's sitting
but
there.
in my view,
He's
you
literally
are the
sitting
only
there.
person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never.
Wow.
And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want us to do? Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy.
You can count on us.
Yeah.
We've done greeting
Well.
gifts before, so we should be able to help.
Hello,
Wonderful.
Archie.
In fact, I was hoping to
Hi.
take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then? Ogura Textiles and Kimonos is our first stop.
All right, sounds
That wasn't me.
Kiara.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's all you gotta say for yourself?
Hello, Jayla.
Hi, bitch. What?
She says, "Holy mother of pearls, I haven't seen your videos in years. Good to see you again, Jayla."
She's saying it. What are you? Sandwich.
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai.
Do you know where it lives? Great Muchina Yokai? What's
He's gonna be a
that?
Cinderace.
Huh? You've never
Whoa.
heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. One time, the Great Muchina Yokai stole some rice from our house.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
'cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
So we think it must be weak right now. Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe. Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Kill
We
him.
should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the great
Mr. Mime! Bitch, get out!
because it isn't real.
Get out, motherfucker.
No way.
Now he's going top.
That's impossible.
You got a mime with you.
My
Kiki.
dad wouldn't lie to me.
Oh God.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far
Why
from
you hit
home
like
because
that?
it's too dangerous.
Oh.
That's not true.
Who, the
Strong.
The great
Mr.
Mujina
Mime?
Yeah, he's
yokai
strong.
is definitely real.
Oh.
Yeah. Yoimiya
Why you
making
hit like
some
that?
plans for us.
Yoimiya,
Oh.
huh?
Don't do it.
As in
Don't do it, mister.
Fireworks prison break?
Don't do it, mister.
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase
I'm on my
it away.
way.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie.
I had to come get this
Come on,
corphish.
let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't
Bees.
take that very well. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this?
Bruh. Bruh.
What happened?
There was a frog in here that came out of nowhere.
Oh.
Wow.
That Gibble's gonna die, dog. Yeah, he do. Once I'm evolved, I can help better. And Mr. Mime, and you are doing it, Kiki.
Hi.
On my way. On my way. Okay, I'm almost on my way. I gotta get this core fish and then I'll.
These bombs, so heavy.
Fuck off.
Where are they?
Get back up.
Damn it. Now he's. Get him, Gibble! What the fuck? Bruh. Oh, damn. God damn it.
Where's my Mr. Mime going?
Yeah, probably for the Dreadnought.
Mr. Mime.
Just hold your own for now, Kiki.
This must be. It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma.
He got fucked up,
We in the
Kiki.
Yashiro Commission are very
And
well
oop.
acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival
Oh
in turn
no.
God
You got me.
to the task of maintaining public order. So, while
Why the
festivals are
Greninja hit
endowed
like
with joyous
that?
and lively occasions, For us, they are also a cause for concern. Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand.
Go, Kiki, I'm coming.
Oh,
Aw,
so you
damn.
weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Unity move. Oh, that's so rude. Oh my god.
United?
Welcome. I have
For
all
what?
the latest
Bitch, you were by
styles.
yourself.
Please take a look.
That's so mean.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you
Yeah,
too.
move away, motherfucker.
I
Move.
have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
What?
Let me see.
Make it jump. Oh.
This could be
Master of Escape or something.
It's a very fine design.
Oh, the Charizard's chasing me.
Yeah.
Get out.
To make a kimono
Get out.
following
Yeah.
this
Yeah, go
design.
back.
Yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring
Our Mr.
needs.
Mime's up there getting.
However, there is one
Fuck.
rather difficult
Yeah.
problem. Based on the design,
Mr.
this
Mime,
kind of
what are you
kimono would
doing?
require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of
Oh, he
Ina's
united
silk
it.
is imported from the U.S.
God damn it. Kiki.
As you well know,
Why'd you attack them? You should have ran away.
Strict lockdown.
At the
In
end.
all honesty, the
They were almost
impact on the
dead.
textiles
No, they
industry
were
has
not
been
because
quite
the Unite
significant.
move.
But of
They were, but like
course,
then I did
where
the
our
move.
customers
Damn, we didn't even get a
to
single
provide
one
the
of their
fabric
gold.
themselves.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric,
All these
where
yummy.
would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. The only thing is their prices.
This needs literally 9 coins.
In times like these, though, we're lucky to even have.
So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma.
I made it. Fuck you.
Wait, the International Trade
Come on,
Association?
Kiki.
That's Karisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
Oh god.
It looks like that will be our next stop.
We still got it.
Thank you ever so much.
You did it.
We will be
or
back
something.
once we've acquired
gotta
the
go back.
fabric.
Ren.
Oh, in the meantime,
The big
Oh, he's gonna,
shit.
no, he's gonna kill me.
She
Yup.
being so secretive all of a sudden.
Absolutely.
much obliged.
Fucking Greninja.
My pleasure,
What is the
Miss
Garchomp
Kamisato.
doing?
Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Good traveler, Paimon. Let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Oh! Nah, they gonna fucking kill. Oh! Oh! Oh, up top. The Charizard's up there.
I'll go up.
Oh, I'm coming with you.
Okay.
La la la.
Well, yeah.
They're right here.
Oh.
And the Venusaur. Get the Venusaur first.
Shit.
Oh, he killed me, Kiki. Careful. Back up, back up, back up. The Mr. Mime's coming. He got you.
Oh, they both came.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Karisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Zap's here. Yo. Okay, I'm going middle. Oh, and we got it. Oh, nice. I'm going up.
I will
Nice.
go middle.
Looks like
Okay.
we found him.
I'm gonna recall.
Mr. Karisu, are you all right?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
Charizard.
It was a batch of
Charizard,
high-grade
I
silk.
might die.
It's okay,
I'm dead.
We imported a big batch
Yeah.
of silk
Yeah, I'm on
from
my
Relay
way too.
several years ago.
Yay.
It's been sitting in storage. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the
How'd they
vagrants
surrender the
swiped the
last
whole
second?
batch, then disappeared into the woods.
Bitch, what the
We
fuck?
reported to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of...
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Oh, my apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt.
What's wrong with you?
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my
Why is
action
BTS
and
having
word
a
will be seen
concert?
to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the... I do so not without reservation.
Because on Ticketmaster is trending on
I hope
Twitter.
that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside,
And they're literally
as I'm
like
sure
they're
you're
trying
aware,
people are trying to get
I'm afraid
tickets
that I won't
for
always be able to help
some
you
kind
in
of
such
show
circumstances.
that they're at. I don't know.
Given your position and that of the International
That's
Trade
fucking. Why
Association,
the fuck are they doing
please try to
concerts?
exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
Go back to Korea, dog. You're gonna get COVID.
We will.
COVID,
We
yeah.
certainly will.
Yeah.
You're
But,
gonna get the Rona, and then the
you
the
sure this
BTS
isn't
fans are
gonna
gonna be like,
cause
"Oh
any
my god,
issues
get well soon,
you?"
Jungkook."
What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected
As if they
member
didn't
of
come here
society.
during a whole ass
Surely
pandemic.
putting your neck on the line for small timers
Like, I
like
hope
me
for a
can't be
speedy
worth the
recovery or
risk.
some shit.
They're gonna be like,
Very
"Oh my god,
humorous.
Get
Cookie."
well, King.
Cookie.
Let's not
Nasty
forget
asses.
that
Oh, somebody
Karin
actually
now
has
is
a
daughter of
space
the
Gengar.
Kamisato
Haven't
clan.
seen that ever.
I would be very surprised to
Space.
believe if anybody in the
That's 'cause
Kanjo
they bought
Commission
the
felt that
battle
I was
pass.
accountable
Yo.
to them for my
They made it max
actions.
it out.
Yep.
We fought who that
That
Chris.
sent shivers down Paimon's
Was he good?
spine. Does everyone
Did he clap
in the
us?
Clapped
Cosmo
us.
clan talk like
Shit.
that?
A lot of Venusaurs
Mr.
be clapping
Kurisu,
us lately. I
We've
don't know
been
what's
seeing a
going
lot
know
on.
of
the
Venusaurs.
exact time and location
Yeah.
of the theft.
What happened?
And anything that
What's
stood out about the perpetrators'
They learned
appearance.
pedal dance
Pedal
was just
dancing
like
is good.
discharge.
Thank you
Pedal
so
dancing,
much.
Pikachu.
Let's see,
Yeah,
it was
they
2
learned
hours ago
pedal
now.
dance was
activity.
just like discharge. Why is he?
Everyone,
Y'all not gonna go up with
please
Kiki?
follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation
Well, I
starts
didn't
there.
think they were gonna, actually go
Alright,
to where
off
they
we
say they were
go.
gonna go.
That's fair.
Our crab.
Not a crab.
They did it.
La la la.
They going a little far down there, huh?
They're doing something.
Bitch.
Oh.
Cannot pass without a permit.
La la la.
Right, use your eject
Oh!
button. Oh, back up, Kiki.
He was almost dead.
Damn, he's a hunter already.
Ooh, they gonna get me. They gonna get my ass. Oh no.
No.
Ooh, he almost caught me.
Ooh.
He almost caught
Bitch,
me right
don't
there.
get confident. Who that, Chris? Yep.
He almost caught me right there, Kiki. Woo.
He almost what you? Who that?
Oh. Kyle. Exit this call and enter properly.
This is where we were robbed.
Yeah.
Hey, look on the ground.
And that was Kyle?
Footprints.
Yeah,
Very deep
his
ones at that.
burps are very
Leading
distinct.
towards the forest.
Kyle.
That Filipino.
Suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
He don't even fucking say hi to us. He just burps. Yeah, thank you.
He just comes in and Aisu!
Aisu, where you going? Aisu, what's wrong?
Oh!
Oh
Now,
my god.
what
Oh, they jumped his ass. Kiki, go back.
Go back, retreat.
Damn, they're all the way in that goal. Oh god.
Don't get too confident. Just got that skin.
No, this Bulbasaur's not good at all, dude.
Oh.
He just clapped me because I was a fletchling. I'm gonna die here though. My maybe. Oh, I did not die. Oh, now I did. He came back so fast.
He's killed me.
You
might as well stay
You think you can get your
still.
stuff back with this bunch?
He's a gang already.
Yeah, he just evolved and killed
Better
you.
hope you have the courage
I
of
don't
your
like that.
convictions.
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this.
Okay over there?
You're one of those Outlander
No.
merchants.
Oh, he
right?
hits really hard.
You trade
What?
association types
Oh,
are worms.
nah.
Coming over to our land, leaching off our people.
Get out of there.
Who's gonna
Oh,
lead
stop
your
it.
defense, huh?
Nah, dog.
Oh, no, please. Don't do it. Stop. Stop.
Look at that. No,
You're
face
so
it.
mean.
This is Inazuma. You've
Nah,
got no
he hits
ties
really
here.
fucking
You
hard.
are
Jesus.
despicable.
Hey.
Damn,
I
we
just
lost a
had
point
an
down there.
idea.
Yup.
Business pay up.
It's because
You're
we kept
just a
going to
big
their
bully.
I'm afraid.
Ken.
Wait.
Stop!
Jesus.
But
Oh my god!
I trust you remember our agreement?
Oh
if you
my
keep your lips firmly
god!
sealed, I too shall uphold my end of it.
oh yes, of
No.
course.
Then please stand well back where it is
Whoa.
safe.
That shit was instant.
I told you he hits hard.
Take flight.
He hits real.
My blade.
I'm sick of this. They all use their fucking bullshit. No, because they have Zero Aura, which has Discharge, and they have Ivysaur, which is Petal Dance. And then they have a Mr. Mime. That's why y'all gonna die in this point, you motherfucker. You dead too, bitch. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up, right? You ain't shit without Discharge.
Let's get down to business.
My apologies.
Oh god. I too.
Should.
Man, you're down. Check your boots.
Oh my god, this
They're
girl's
down.
bad.
Are they all down there?
Yeah.
It's resolved then.
No, please.
I already scored, so I don't know
It
what
was
y'all want.
nothing.
I
I
died,
was
but
simply
I
doing my
scored it.
duty.
That bottom point
Miss
is 23
Kamisato.
points.
23, I
Traveler.
have 0.
Are you hurt?
Okay.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
we're
I
fine.
cannot.
The vagrants
I
left
still
in
got
quite a
12.
hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take
Thank you.
anything with them.
The Blue Belly.
You'd best
The
do a
Blue
count.
Belly has 11 if you get score.
6, 8,
Now our
10.
team.
Yep.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Not the
Don't get
bees.
us wrong though. That's not the reason we helped you out.
The bees.
Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon
Gengar's
thinks we're
coming.
pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk
You
in
should.
Inazuma would have been 0.
What's the Wigglytuff
I
doing
honestly
now?
can't think
Wigglytuff!
Why would you
Please,
try to
say no
be
more.
here and-
You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
I think they're gonna go to the road.
Gary.
They're going to the road, huh? Yeah.
Oh, from Cameron.
Thank you, good sir.
How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask
Yeah,
you to pay
there's
after
that.
everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost
No.
what they cost.
No.
And what they cost
No.
is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to
That
deal
was
with.
so mean.
And as Paimon explained, my
Now
help
he
was
be jet
unconditional.
buttoning just to
There is
kill
nothing
us.
to feel distressed about.
That was
Thank
mean.
you.
That was so
I don't
funny.
think I could ever repay you. I'm.
Not the Wigglytuff
Afraid we
leaving
must
me
part ways.
alone.
Yeah, the
I must get these
Wigglytuff
goods
did
back
that
to the
twice
association.
y'all.
Very well.
Bro, you using
you for the
Sing to
soap,
what?
Mr.
Get away?
Caruso.
Bitch, use it to sleep them.
Please don't let this.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
Are we so annoying?
No, don't say no, bitch.
Didn't seem to know who you were.
Thank God, this is
They
looking
must
bad.
move in completely different circles.
Hurry up, you better say it.
Anyway, I'm glad
Both
they
of
didn't
y'all
recognize
ain't
How
you.
can we win?
Literally, how can we win? Not with
How
that
can
gang.
we
Person like you
win?
helps
They,
out someone
look
like
at,
Karisu.
they have all their points.
It really shows
We only
what a
have
great
2.
person you are.
Oh,
If I lose the second one,
your praise is quite
dead.
unwarranted.
Question.
I merely
Huh?
did what anyone in my
How do you
position would have
get
done.
up from the mountain?
I admit that it did
How do
feel
you get
strange for me
what?
to come to his aid.
Where Cyrus and the others
Oh!
are.
But this should have nothing to do
He
with
gets it,
identity
and
or
he
so
moves
I
on
top of
guess
the
that
mountain.
deep down, I don't see how society can be
Was
considered
it
just
What part are you at?
when people
I
encounter
think
such
so.
obstacles in their
I
life.
just beat their hideout.
Sorry,
and now
I'm
he
getting
ran
off
off.
topic.
Yeah, I think the case, but
Right.
I'm not sure.
Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give
What?
a hard
She
way
never
silk to the
finished one.
shopkeeper.
Oh yeah.
I only watched Jaden play the rest, and I don't know what the hell she did.
They're going for the Zippy Zap.
There's only you can only get there from one way. But anyway.
There's their auras right here, though.
Headed to the central area.
I'm dead.
Well, we got us.
Why don't I hate when these fucking people do this shit? Bitch, we were not gonna win.
Oh.
Now they say yes.
They wanted to see if we could get, even if we got the Zapdos, I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah, it would not have mattered.
That wouldn't have been enough points in any way.
If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
Weirdo. Where's my escape?
Anyway, here you go, Aitsu.
Ah. Alright. You're right, but I can only get the
Phone on the table now.
So you're right, but I can only go through one way.
Oh yeah.
You can take my phone, I sent it through my laptop.
Can't see.
Bless you. Bless you. Not
Wait,
bless me
wait
the
a
third
second,
time, bitch.
just in case.
Okay.
Just in case. Let her not want to fight that Gengar again. That hurted.
That was really rude. The fact that we were running.
You, I used the eject button. That was mean.
Who does that?
That's just sad.
Your
Like, sure.
eject button is to run, not to chase.
Right. That was so rude.
When I was playing, I played alone yesterday. Literally in every match there was somebody doing that.
Oh my god.
I played 3 matches, but still.
Literally, the eject button is there for you to escape, not fucking chase people.
I think of something cool to use the eject button, like get behind the enemy and use Snorlax shield and push him to the enemy. That could work. I mean, not the enemy, to your team. Push the enemy to your team.
No.
I know.
No.
If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
Leaf zone.
Another fucking Venusaur. I'm sick of it.
He's like, it's gonna clap us, but it's fine.
Did they buff a move or something? Cause you're seeing a lot of Venusaurs lately.
Or Venusaur.
Yeah, he got buffed.
Oh, he did?
That's why.
Yeah.
That's horror activity.
Because before you barely see them.
These
So that
patches
fucking
are-
pedal dance.
Oh shit. These patches
No,
are
I wouldn't be so bad if they didn't give his speed too.
Yeah. Yeah, because with the pedal dance, he gets faster.
They're patching this shit like Overwatch.
And betray it.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our
What
materials.
the hell are they
It
doing
won't
in their
take me a
point
moment. I'll
so
be right
far
back.
in?
The most.
Yeah.
Hey.
Fuck are y'all doing?
I do hope nothing
That's why y'all
else
just
is
got
missing.
clapped by the
Traveler,
asshole.
on the subject of garments.
Oh, no,
I've
I'm
been
gonna get
meaning to
clapped because
acquire a
they
new outfit
died.
For you too. It's just
Thanks.
I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the
It's
idea
an
of dressing up in a
avocado.
Zoom. Oh,
thanks.
Are you sure?
Avocado.
RB.
Is
They're gonna
that
steal
so?
the bees too.
Impressive. So
Not
travelers of
bees.
your stature hold
The
themselves
bees.
to a dress code as well
They
as
don't
a
stop
code
going
of conduct.
in.
More like when you're
The
away
fuck
from
are y'all
home,
doing?
you've gotta live by certain rules to survive,
Stop.
whether you like it or not. But
Stop.
Paimon would still
Cease.
love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever
Nah,
size
that
the
asshole's
customer
up there
asks.
getting levels. He's already level
Your
6.
interactions are so adorable to watch.
I'm gonna get that core fish down here.
Now he's level 7.
Well, if you're sure.
Fuck.
As
Oh.
you wish. Something else I've been wondering is
Rock slide.
how do people in other
Got me.
nations
Rock
dress?
slide, okay. I know who I'm
Sure
giving that
do.
to.
Each nation has its own
Yo.
unique style. Traditional,
Can't give it to me, Jeffrey. I like it.
He stole our
Right.
berries. He stole our fucking
The
berry.
study
Now we're
of
gonna lose
clothing
his
is a
point.
profound discipline. When clothing
Damn.
becomes part of the expression of one's
All
personality,
playing ranked or
even
normal?
an extension of
No,
one's
normal.
body,
Oh,
it is
thank God.
quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon
That
agrees.
asshole's
Yeah,
literally
Kelly.
level
Couldn't put it any
7.
better.
Oh no,
Paimon,
the Ivysaur's hanging
You're
in the
so
grass.
adorable
Oh.
that you could wear anything
Kinda
and it would look
baby
lovely
bitch.
on.
Wow.
They keep feeding them.
Paimon just got a compliment.
You know what that means, right?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my
Reporting.
inventory.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I
That
need.
Gibble's still a
As for the
Gibble.
size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Maybe instead of worrying
Understood.
about fighting
I'll
the
get
other
to work
team, y'all should
shortly.
be playing.
In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily,
Back
we
up.
don't have any other urgencies
Ooh, that's
at the
Absol.
moment, so I can begin
Look
work
at
right
Barry.
away.
Oh my god.
It
Yeah,
will
he
still
hits really
take me
hard.
some
Kiki, be
time,
careful.
though, so
Oh.
please come
Oh,
and
okay,
collect
we
later.
killed
Until
that.
then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere
I think
nearby
they're
to
getting
pass
the
the
dread.
Good idea. Let's check out the
Wait, what's
whole
the
area.
black flute?
We don't want
I
to leave
died.
any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company.
Black flute.
For our
baby.
next stop,
He is
I'd
level
like to
10.
take you both for a meal.
Of course he is.
Food? Paimon likes this plan.
Nah, we are just
I
sick
picked
of
They
the
got the
venue
dread now.
especially for
Oh
you.
shit.
A humble
Because
local
our
eatery
team
called
is trash.
Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the... Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait.
Oh fuck.
You good, Kiki?
No.
This little pollen puff gotta
I'm
go.
not good. I'm dying.
Keeps healing them.
You didn't have to do that. That was stupid. What the fuck?
Stupid.
Stupid.
Oh my god. They keep dying. I'll be dying because of them.
At this point, I think they're intentionally feeding.
I know, because they keep going in, and I'm like, bitch.